So our last question is a wild card. If you haven't been watching our shows, a wild card is a question that is off topic of in case of what we're doing on that particular case. So in this show, we're doing trigonometry. So our wild card is not a trick question. It's a question that comes from another topic of maths. And this one is a sequence and series question. A very complicated one, if you ask me about it. This is a level 7 sequence and series question. Please check it out and see if you are going to be able to do it on your own. And it was sent to us by someone via social media. Big shout out to you and thank you for sending us that question. So let's go and check out this question. Right, so the question says to us here, the second term and the second constant difference of a particular sequence are negative 6,100 and negative 4 respectively. If the general term of this sequence is Tn equals to an squared plus 232n plus c, determine the value of the 49th term. Okay. Now they want us to find the 49th term, right? Remember, you can't be able to find the 49th term if you don't have the general term. So this is actually asking us to find T49, which is only possible if you have the formula for the general term. Now, if you look there, we were given the formula for the general term, except for one thing. We don't know what A is, and we don't know what C is. So when we know what A is and what C is, we can be able to find what the term 49 is going to be in this sequence. Right. Now, like we always say, we read the love letter and try to make sense of what is going on. And more often than not, in this case, you don't understand what you need to do and where this needs to begin. So I'm going to say, okay, my quadratic pattern needs to always look like this. I prefer using boxes because I feel like they actually help me to analyze this question quite nicely. Then I can see what is going on. A quadratic pattern behaves like this. It always has the original terms up front, and then there's going to be a difference between the terms. So we're going to have a difference between these two. And then if you continue, there's also going to be the second common difference. It's got like 3 layers of some sort. We're going to find the second common difference. And remember, when we subtract in the terms, we always subtract in reverse. Term 2 minus term 1. Term 3 minus term 2. That's how the subtraction works. Even on the first difference, you also subtract in that order, right? So now I want to try and see where does this info feature in this question. I was told that the second common difference, the second constant difference of a particular sequence has to be negative 4. We were given the second term and the second constant difference. So the second term here is minus 6100, and the second term of the second constant difference of a particular sequence are negative 61 whatever and negative 4. So negative 4 has to be here. This is where the second difference is. This is all that I have, right? And then we now need to find the value of A and the value of C, and that will help us to find what the general term is going to be. Okay, cool. So now from this that you have here, we can find the value of A because we know that 2A has to be equal to negative 4, and that will assist us to say that A is equal to negative 2, which is very useful for us because we can then be able to finish off this question without any challenges, beautiful people. So I have my A as negative 2 there, and I'm now going to go back and rewrite the general term as it was given to us. We're told that Tn is an squared plus, if you go back and you check, that was 232n. So that's 232n plus c. I'm looking for c now. So I'm going to take the second term here. They say here the second term has to be negative 6100. So I know that the second term has to be negative 6100, and I know my A has just been found to be negative 2, and this is the second term. So for position, I'm putting 2, and I'm going to have 232, I'm putting 2 plus c, and I'm going to try and solve for the value of c from what you're looking at here. So what will happen is we're going to have negative 6100 is equal to, let's check what that part is going to be there. You're simply going to sit with negative 2 into 2 squared plus 232 into 2, right? And if you work this out, it actually gives you a positive 456. So that's actually 456. And then if you subtract 456 from 6100, so 6100 minus 456, you're going to simply sit with 5644. So C is going to be 5644, and that's the negative value of C that you're getting from this beautiful question that you guys sent to us. And then I've got the general term now. I can just simply finish off by saying, therefore, Tn is negative 2n squared plus 232n minus 5644 44. Right, now this is the general term of this pattern, but now they wanted us to find term 49, so you just simply find term 49 by substituting your n as 49 there. So the answer here is going to just simply be negative 2 into, right, negative 2 into 49, close bracket, squared, plus 232 into 49, close bracket, minus 5644, and then you get an answer of 922, and that's the answer that you're looking for. 922 is simply going to be the solution to this problem. Right, I hope you guys saw what you needed to do in this case. It's just a quadratic pattern. If you don't analyze it by putting it out the way it normally looks, you were not going to be able to find the solution to this.